Yeah.
All right, this is your boy Man Mike. Sam will be in here shortly, but um, this is exactly what I thought was gonna fucking happen. As Sam gets in here, this is his halftime show. This is his idea, but I'm gonna just be real short. This is exactly what I was afraid of when we hired him to begin with. He's a fucking he's a bitch. Okay? He's a scary bitch. Everybody on the fucking secondary in the linebacker crew is 5-10 yards away from the next man. What the fuck are we looking at? What the fuck are we even thinking? Are you even a man? Do you even have a dick? Are you fucking serious? Everybody 5-10 yards away. This shit is embarrassing. Nobody's blitzing. Everybody's backing away before the ball. And a guy like Sean Payton, he ain't even doing anything elaborate. All he doing is checking the damn ball down and getting it out of his hand, leaving nothing. Raheem, fuck him until this shit is fixed. I'm not even gonna say his fucking name. So fuck him for the rest of the goddamn season until this shit change. Cause this shit is every fucking game is the same thing. Playing 5 and 10 yards off, watching guys catch the ball. Watch guys get in the rhythm. Watching them. That's all I got.
Well, we don't want to win the game. That's the end of it. We don't want to win. We don't. We ain't prepared. We ain't playing like we wanted. I guess after we got up on the South, that was the end of it. That was the end of the season. So you heard it from me first. We don't want to win the game. So it is what it is. See y'all in September.
Amber Rose, Suki Hana, slut walk defense. I saw better defensive preparation from last year to this year. I didn't expect the defense to fall off this bad like that.
Well, see, the part that's gonna irritate me is when he get in his press conference, because this motherfucker, he about halfway arrogant. He has some arrogant responses to shit.
Exactly. That's my fucking problem too.
He has no room to be arrogant. Anybody got time for this shit?
There's no changes, Chauncey. No changes to this defense. There's been 0 changes to this defense.
I don't like seeing my secondary playing 10 yards off the ball on a 3rd and 1.
Anybody got Belichick on speed dial?
Look, I'll give
offense,
my
like you said, all offense making mistakes too. Got 2 crucial penalties that took away big plays. This is what happens when you, once again, for the 2nd week in a row, you're playing down to the damn competition. This is exactly what happens. I don't know what to say. I'm shocked.
It goes back to what Chauncey said. He's an arrogant, stinking son of a bitch. To be sitting up here, have a fucking attitude when somebody asks you about why you're not getting sacks and why your team is only making adjustments in the second half, and to say his arrogant ass responses. But you're doing nothing to change this. There hasn't been one fucking single change in the secondary to the starting, to the scheme, to the blitzing. He's not blitzing. He's not playing cover 2. He's not doing it. There has been 0 changes to this defense.
Gotta think about who I was on the headset February 5th, 2017. He was on the headset. Dumbass Dan Quinn was on the headset. go take a shit a hand was on the headset. The only motherfucker was on the headset that made sense was Matt LaFleur.
That's
Yeah, I'm
because
bringing
Matt
that up.
LaFleur wanted to win.
And he was the one that was told to shut up and just run the fucking play.
Yep. That's because Matt LaFleur wanted to win. Again, you can't get up on the conference, you can't get up on your division and then figure you got the damn season bagged up. That's basically where he's at right now.
See, my thing about it is we know what the pattern is of this team is. This is a second half team, but we cannot constantly be coming out flat in the first half and then have to scramble to make adjustments in the second half.
That turn it on, turn it off shit. That's the same. That turn it on, turn it off shit. Same
Yeah.
problem. Same problem. My dogs got, but they was able to come through. But that turn it on, turn it off shit. You can't just do it.
Arrogance, though. It's arrogance. You're not even good enough defensively to be up here trying to turn things on. Who the fuck do you think you are on the defensive end to be trying to turn shit on and playing 5, 10 yards off? Say, oh, we'll eventually make a play.
This is how you get your quarterback hurt. Because now what you do is you force your offense to have to play hero ball when it was unnecessary. Kirk shouldn't be having to play hero ball. You force Kirk and Koo to make field goals and touchdowns and hurry up offense for the rest of the damn game. Why? Because you came out flat. You didn't get a team no cushion. You didn't get a team no cushion. And if not for Koo, we wouldn't have no points on the board. So eventually you're going to get somebody hurt. And this is a bad situation and a bad mindset to put your rookie quarterback in when it's time for him to come in. You're going to get him fucked up.
But you said the biggest thing, though, man, it's the arrogance.
It's the fucking arrogance that's
It's
killing.
the arrogance. It's the arrogance that's what is what's causing these slow starts.
He just refuses to change it. What are you saying? That has been. I seen the same look in the secondary all game long, and this is Sean Payton. He one of the greatest offensive minds in the history of the game, and you just gonna play the same fucking. You gonna play the same fucking formation with him, of all people, of him? Are you fucking serious? That's arrogance.
So you mean to tell me this is the Saints part 2?
No, it's the Falcons 16.2. It's the arrogance. They think just because you got all the best players that you can just put some bullshit ass scheme up there, play soft ass zone, and our players eventually gonna make a play.
I mean, they'll eventually make the play, but the season will be over by the time that happens.
Like I said, I just don't like the arrogance, the playing down to the competition part. Like I said, that's the worst part about it.
Because the dummy looked at who was that quarterback and said, "Oh, we got this game sewn up."
Yeah, we got all the best players. We can bring in, the Matthew Judons and the Jesse Bates, and we can bring in the Justin Simmons and all those guys, so we'll be able to make a play. We good enough to make a play. We got some good players. What about the fucking common sense coaches?
So I can fuck off 2 quarters and then the other 2 quarters I can come back and win the game.
Yeah. Well, look, I told y'all. Nobody listen to me. Nobody listen to Mad Mike. Everybody call Mad Mike. Oh, you be tripping? No. I saw this the first time I said, I don't mind a guy that's being able to motivate players. That's a great trait. Dan Quinn is a hell of a coach, and we see that he's a hell of a coach. But the arrogance is what gets these guys fired. You want to stay into a scheme that's obviously not working. Dan Quinn went to Dallas and said, you know what? My cover 3 does have a flaw. I got to mix some blitzes and some man in there. And that's what the changes that he made in Dallas and Washington right now. this fucking idiot, this moron that we have as a head coach, and Raheem, he ain't learned a damn thing. It's the arrogance. Everybody, he's been chosen. So he's been advertised as a chosen one, and that shit is going to his head. In his head, and he thinks he can just come in here and just run any old bullshit scheme, and they're gonna play well.
So we should call Blank up and tell Blank, Raheem he got this season to get it right, or he gone.
So this. If y'all want to know what he talking about with arrogance, there's one matchup that y'all always got to look at, and it's always there, and that's Caden Ellis lined up against a slot receiver. That ain't the most arrogant shit.
I've been telling y'all about Caden Ellis. He should if you look at all of our plays that we give up big plays and score. Caden Ellis somewhere around it. Every fucking time. It's because it's this stupid son of a bitch, Raheem Morris, that believe Caden Ellis is the greatest thing since fucking Debo Jones. And he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
So that big play, that first big play they had where they hit Mims on that wheel route, that was Caden Ellis playing man on him.
Caden Ellis need to be in chase mode. Caden Ellis need to be free to roam. Caden Ellis need to be a monster man type. I see that. I see that sitting on my couch scratching.
Exactly.
Look at this comment. DPs did more with less.
Yes, he did. Because he understood. DPs understood two things: foundation and identity. If you do not know what you're playing, what you are, when shit goes awry, you don't know what to rally to. I've said that many times. Any of y'all that's in the military know that.
Stop.
If you do not know what the fuck you're doing or shit goes awry during the mission, you got to pull on what you are. And if you don't know what you are, you're lost.
Stop what the fuck are we talking about this Jimmy Lake? This ain't Jimmy Lake. He ain't the fucking head coach. Stop holding motherfuckers who are third and fourth and fifth in command responsible for the shit the leadership be doing. He's the leader. He's the head coach. This is his team. He's going to get fired if shit don't go right. Stop this. Y'all got to stop doing this bullshit.
Do y'all not understand that Jimmy Lake likes man? So he's being held back from doing the very thing that he likes. He likes man. He don't do all that zone shit. Y'all gotta understand that. So to blame Jimmy Lake, if you're gonna blame Raheem for not allowing Jimmy Lake to do what the fuck this team is good at, which is man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gotta know the positions. Y'all blaming Jimmy Lake. Jimmy Lake's not being allowed to do what the fuck he's supposed to do. When zone don't work, you switch that shit up.
This right here what Moppy just said. This right here.
No, the cover three wasn't even the problem. The problem was the first touchdown they gave up. They ran cover six in goal line.
Yeah,
they ran six.
Yeah, that's the same one that's the same play that they ran when they were playing the Chiefs, and they gave up that, and that play looked exactly like that. Is again, he's so focused on his scheme, trying to make sure his scheme get implemented. That's the same shit that got Arthur Smith fired. It's the same thing that Dan Quinn. They so fixated on their scheme and trying to implement their scheme, they're not being coaches.
Look, because by now everybody's got tape on what the Falcons do in their attendance. At this point in the season, you're supposed to totally switch that shit up and do some new shit. This is week one. This is week one's type philosophy. Why the fuck are we doing week one and damn near week 30, almost the week 12? The fuck are we doing? You gotta switch it up. People got your number now.
I'm watching Winning Time. The story of the Lakers. And it was this type shit that got Paul Westhead fired. Like Paul Westhead would not come up off of that. What he had, his vision of the offense, and his vision of the offense was basically to excommunicate Cap, and then it wound up screwing Magic. So once Magic had an issue with him, it's time to go.
Mm-hmm.
And see what's gonna happen is if one of these key players speak out on Raheem,
He got to go.
he got to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what
Right
I'm saying.
Right now, the way it looks,
we about to get back to the game real soon.
okay.
So,
I'm gonna say this though.
Hold on, let me
right
get
now,
this.
the way it looks.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you close it. What the 199 Raheem for hire to keep the black fan base. BZ says I love seeing the Falcons in distress. Who that? Appreciate you for the 199. All right, Johnson, go ahead.
I'm gonna say this, and then we gotta get back to the game. Right now, the only difference between Arthur Smith and Raheem Morris is Kirk Cousins. Now let's go back to the game.
K-Star, you got anything else? That's it.
All I know is they better come with it. They ain't got no choice now.
Wandrea, what you got?
If this loss right here will lose him the locker room, pay attention. I'm gonna tell you right now. If we don't walk out here with a dub, Raheem got some problems.
Let me say this. This is not me being frustrated and telling the truth about a motherfucker. Don't mean that I want him fired. Okay, so all you motherfuckers that be jumping to conclusions because a motherfucker have a difference of opinion or they don't want to hear this, you don't want to hear the shit that somebody in. That's not what I'm saying. I never said fire him. Okay,
I'm gonna tell you what. I wouldn't give a good goddamn. I wouldn't give a good goddamn how they felt, Mike. They sit up here watching this.
I get that. All I'm saying, this motherfucker need to get this shit straight. Yeah. That's all the fucking. And stop this ego trip. He want to stay in the same bullshit because his ego. Okay, all this fucking ego, and that's the fucking problem that I have. So ain't nobody saying that motherfucker need to be fired and all this shit. So y'all can look. If y'all don't want to listen to our whole fucking statement, don't take a motherfucking one fucking statement out of what somebody said and make that to be it. All right.
I'm gonna say this.
Nobody said fire Raheem. We saying he need to fix this shit. That's what the fuck we talking about. So
either he tighten up or he can get the fuck on. And if you don't like it, you can catch a flight with him. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Exit stage left.
Hey, we good. So, like I said, man, everybody eating. Let's get back to this game.
Friday ass motherfuckers. Fuck them motherfuckers. I would give a good. They ain't gotta like me.
Period. All right, we good, man.